Beautiful morning here in Portugal. We'll continue. It is around midday here. You see that sea breeze, but it is enough to continue into the next round at the QS 10,000, the EDP Billabong Pro Cascais. Pulled the field of 112 down to 24 surface remaining. And Cam Richards got going for us during the break pots.
Yeah, Cam Richards on a nice little left-hander here. This is why we're continuing to run gigs, because of waves like this still coming through. Cam Richards, a couple of beautiful turns, nice air reverse, and finishes strong. So even with all those maneuvers and the air, just a 6-point ride.
It's a big heat on paper, folks. Stu Kennedy, Championship Tour surfer, out in the lineup wearing blue. Deivid Silva, the talented Brazilian goofy footer, is in white. I trust that you enjoy the show with us as we bring you live coverage from beautiful Portugal. Here goes Deivid Silva. Nice pace to this wave. Roof line threads it nicely in and out. The Brazilian mates will be happy with that one.
Nice backhand attack. Stu Kennedy up and running.
Stewie Kennedy has been sparking performances on these EPS core boards for a while now. He's bringing a complete routine to both Championship Tour and qualifying series events. That allowed him to focus in 2015, and well, he is a Championship Tour surfer today.
Yeah, absolutely. And look at this. This is why super light on his feet. That board looks sparky as he brings this one through the inside. So Stu Kennedy started off with a 3.33. I love the zip that he has, and let's have a look at Deivid Silva's last wave on his backhand. Drawing off the bottom. I like that big, deep bottom turn that Deivid Silva's got, and then that lip line floater. Great surfing from Deivid Silva.
Looking at last year's rankings, finished just outside at 16th. Let's follow Stu Kennedy, our live action. And Stewie. Wow. And as I say, wow, you'll just go front foot unstuck, but great work done there. Stu Kennedy with a great showing last year on the Championship Tour.
He's staying very busy here today, which you've got to do. Get that momentum going. Big, beautiful backside snaps from Stu Kennedy.
Wow.
Lighting. Oh, you can't do that. That was the unforced error yet again. We've seen a lot of that today.
Day 6. So nice little answer there. Meanwhile, Stu Kennedy at 4.83 as we follow the action now. Deivid Silva wave 2. Down the line. And everyone's coming unstuck with that front foot, Potts. All that hurricane activity in the Atlantic has forced some cold water from the higher climbs down here into Portugal. Talking about climbs, Cam Richards doesn't manage to climb over the white water there. Throwaway score for the young American.
6 points for the dive though.
We'll talk lots about Stu Kennedy as we focus in on Cam Richards here. Cam will go weightless for us. Not much intel on Cam Richards. He's from Orange County, so he's there in the Newport and Huntington Beach zone. Here is that Stu Kennedy, whitewater climb. Comes out of it with a flexing angle. Now he'll chip it. He'll go, nah, don't like that one. We'll advance one, will fall out, and we'll trim the field down to 16 after this round. So watch Stu Kennedy here. So this is still 2 heats off the quarterfinals here. No breakout numbers just yet. As the Brazilian will get to work here. Wipes all the speeds off now. Re-accelerates, little rail grab, but now it's smooth transitions as he just links that together.
Wow.
Lots of board speed there for Silva.
Well, Silva down in 3rd spot. Not where you want to be, needing a 5.64 gigs. 2 guys move through. 1 unlucky surfer will be eliminated in this round. Less is more in these kind of conditions. And
we are seeing that as a trait amongst our Championship Tour surfers here in the draw. Cam Richards now. Nice hook. Free floats, it won't come around the section.
Absolutely.
Let's have a look what Stu Kennedy can offer us here. High wave count already, and he'll keep moving. That's a lovely bash to the lip. Strong. Watch how that board continues to redirect. And how's that for a angle change? And good combination of turns there.
Cam Richards now needing a 5.34 up and riding. This is Stu Kennedy's replay. Beautiful opening maneuver, just threw the tail out the back, and again straight into maneuver number 2, mixing it up with maneuver number 3, and wow, that was a beautiful wave there from Stu Kennedy. nice deep low bottom turn and just springs into action, kicks the tail out the back. Board is looking really spicy under his feet, Gigs. Jams it, throws the tail out there, just releasing those fins, then engaging them again to get that board back around. So Stu Kennedy looking sharp here this afternoon.
In the Championship Tour jersey, a respectable finish as well. Didn't need to lean on the qualifying series last year. Potts finished 19th on the Championship Tour. That was care of that third place on the Gold Coast. Now Deivid Silva would love to have a championship jersey in 2018. He's got to find results here. Nice strong thrust there through the turn. A couple of nice angles there as well for Deivid Silva. Slater Designs equipment. Let's have a look at Deivid Silva here as we see what a 5.4 is made of.
5.40. This was what Deivid Silva had. Beautiful turn there. Throwing a lot of spray. Fading down again, snapping in the pocket and bangs it up vertical. Almost upside down to finish off that one. You can see him looking at the beach, getting some direction from his crew.
Richards. But he's up against performances like this. Championship Tour experience on display here. Lovely. Another big hit as well. Kind of grovel that turn. And now Stu Kennedy through to the inside. Very efficient surfing from Stu Kennedy. Previous to that, an 8.33 in the scoreline. Holds a 6.5 already.
It's looking pretty comfortable, Gigs. 14.83 two-wave total. Let's see this first turn. Connected nicely. Got it hung up just a little bit though, so that's not gonna, the judges won't like that. Now he starts to get going. That was a lot freer. And right there, just busting it all the way back around. Finishing nicely though. Watch this little last maneuver. Karate chop that end section. Kicks out. Is it going to better a 6.5? If it does, he's going to put himself in a really comfortable position.
Let's have a look at this. Surfing continues here in the qualifying series. Important wave here as Deivid Silva will jab into that, and he's trying to keep Cam Richards out of the story here as we go down to 5 minutes.
All right, let's see where it factors in with his score. Think about his other waves, a lot busier, a lot more turns on it. This wave here kind of focused a bit more on the single maneuver. Nice and low off the bottom, bang under the lip there. Beautiful timing from Deivid Silva. Trying to better a 5.40. Remember his left-hander, there was quite a few maneuvers involved in it. Yeah. Only came in at a 3.77. So let's see how focusing on those single turns will help. There you go. There's that.
You just mentioned that marine layer.
Yeah.
And we've lost visibility, folks, just like that. We are on the most western point of the continent of Europe, and a massive fog belt has rolled in here. Great performance there. Now Stu Kennedy back to action here as we follow it live down to 2 minutes 15 seconds. Stu Kennedy not in the top of the priority standing, so he'll just operate under the proverbial radar. And I see a little shuffle of priorities out there as well, so it means that Cam Richards has paddled for something. Here goes the Californian again, ditches the fins, incomplete. Pressure really on now for the young man from Orange County. But a little duke out here with Deivid Silva, surfer in white, holding priority, and he's going to block Cam Richards, and he's going to surf here inside the last minute. Nice leverage again. We've seen him already fetch respectable scores doing stuff like this. Kind of broken wave face on the inside. Deivid Silva will stick with it, and he'll extract every last ounce of potential from that wave. Yep. Down to 20 seconds now. We'll keep our eyes open for Cam Richards here. So will Deivid Silva.
Oh.
And a set approaching for the man in red. Grew up only skills on the east coast of North Carolina.
Well, that wave
ghosted.
Yep, it just disappeared, didn't it? And well, there you have it. Top two surfers move through, Stu Kennedy and Deivid Silva. Unfortunately for Cam Richards, he will be out of competition.